Just got in this dish organizer. This has been super handy in the house. It is expandable, which is probably my favorite part. As you can see here, we have the silverware holder that's just gonna go ahead and clip onto the side of the dish rack. You can go ahead and easily remove this if you don't want to utilize it, or if you want to put it in a different position. Here you can see you can put it along any side of the railing that you want to. So let's go ahead and just take this off here. And if you wanted to collapse it, like maybe you're only gonna be using this for something specific, like just for cups or just for plates, you can go ahead and simply close it just like this, and you can see it turns into just a smaller square dish rack. And it does leave that spout open here at the bottom, so it's gonna go ahead and drain any kind of water that's falling off of the dishes into the sink, which is really nice. At the smallest, most compact size, it's gonna be around a 15-inch from the drain spout to the end, and when you expand it, just like this, it's gonna go up to a 22-inch. So this is gonna cover having a lot of dishes to dry out. It has these slots here that you can see that are great for plates or bowls. And then you have this flat section here. If you wanted to go ahead and set some cups on here, you could probably fit roughly around 6 cups. Yeah, I have a couple mason jars here. Let's go ahead and just stack a couple on here. So you can see I have 3, and I have 3 more slots available. And this is gonna be like an average size of like a 12-ounce or a 10-ounce cup. It's gonna be roughly around the same size. And I have a couple plates here, for example. So here's gonna be a larger plate that most people are gonna have in the house. So we have the first one in here, the largest one, and then we can go ahead and put the smaller ones in here like this. So we have 2 in here that are smaller. We have a bigger one as well, and if you wanted to throw some bowls in there, we can go ahead and mix that in there as well. So it's very versatile. It should be able to fit all types of dishware and glassware that you have. And then of course it does come with this silverware tray, so if it might be a little bit too crowded on certain spots, you can go ahead and move this around. Like if you wanted this on the back here, you can simply put it there, throw your silverware in there, and you're ready to go. This also has a drain spout at the bottom here, so this is gonna drain at any angle you have it on this outer railing. It's gonna drain into the tray, and if it's expanded or not, it's gonna go from the bottom tray all the way down to the spout here that's gonna drip into the sink. So you don't have to worry about any spillage anywhere. It's gonna catch everything, which is really nice. One thing that you might be curious about is if it's only gonna work on one or the other side of the kitchen sink, because as you can see, we do already have a drying rack, but we usually use that for pots and pans. So we wanted to get one that's gonna fit the plates and bowls and glassware and silverware. We wanted to keep it separate. So that's why we went with this expandable one. And you can see that it is really customizable. You can go ahead and just flip it around, switch the silverware to the side that you would like it best. And now it's going to be on the left side of the sink. So it's gonna drain to the right into the sink. And if you really wanted to switch out anything with these trays that are in here, they are removable. So you can see simply first just remove this here, pull the tray up, switch it around to the other side, put it into the slot and drop it down, and now you'll be ready to go. Same thing if you wanted to remove this one in the front here. You simply just pop it out, and this is good for cleaning if you wanted to clean out the bottom of the trays. I know after a while it might need some cleaning, so this is great that you're able to remove everything, get a deep clean in every week or so, and then put the trays back in by dropping them in and clipping them into the clips provided on there. So if you're looking for a new dish rack that is also expandable, it's gonna be able to fit in any type of space. If it needs to be on the left or on the right, or if it even needs to be on the front top side of the sink, then you can go ahead and do this, and it's super customizable. This should be able to fit everyone's kitchen out there. If you wanted to store it away, you can also do that. You could just leave the silverware tray in here, and you can put this underneath the sink or in a cabinet, and you don't have to worry about it taking up too much space. So I would definitely recommend picking up one of these expandable dish racks.